Hey, this is Bill Pesco-Solito, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you one of the most powerful tools that you have at your disposal right now that you can be using every single day to help grow your business. So stick around and check it out. All right, so one of the most powerful tools that we all have that we can use right away, that we have at our disposal to help build our business. What is that? You're probably asking. Well, it's not technology, it's not a blog, it's not Facebook, it's not some new SEO, shiny thing. Those can all be good, but what I'm talking about is your story. That's right, your story. Your story is one of the most powerful tools that you have right now that you can use to build your business. Now, you might be asking, Bill, what are you talking about? My story? What do you mean my story? Well, your story about why you joined your current company, right? Why did you? What got you involved with your company? More specifically, what was your pain beforehand? What then made you realize you wanted to get involved? And what is your testimonial since? How has it changed your life or improved your health or whatever the situation is, right? So a story has three components, right? There's a before, a middle, and an after. Specifically, there's the pain, that's the before. There's the reason why you joined, that's the middle. And then there's the testimonial, the benefit you've gained from it, that's the after. Now, the greatest thing about the story is that it's unique to you. And while your story might not be the most unique story out there, like on the face of the earth, it is, as I mentioned, unique to you. Right? You own your story. You are your story. You live and breathe your story. And the greatest thing about your story is this is not something that you need to memorize or take notes on or have like on an index card that you reference when you share to people. Your story is your story. It's you. You live it and breathe it. So be passionate about your story. Own your story. And when you share your story, deliver it with passion and honesty. Right? Now, I want you to think about something. Because a lot of people, when they're crafting their story, the pain component is very important, right? Your pain. What were you suffering from beforehand? Now, obviously, this is a relative term. Pain could be pain as in financial pain, freedom pain, no freedom. It could be a health pain, overweight, lack of energy, spending too much on these products that weren't good for you, and now you found a solution with your company's products, whatever it is. A pain can be a different thing. And in fact, you might tweak up your story a little bit based on who you're talking to. Some parts of your story or sometimes your story the pain might be completely product oriented, health reasons or whatever. That was the pain. Now, another situation, you're talking to a person, the pain might be financially oriented. It could be that you had no time freedom. It could be that the pain that you were experiencing was that you were already in network marketing and you had no team, no upline, no mentorship, no leadership or guidance, right? That can be pain. So understand a little bit when you're sharing with someone, think what their pain might be. Right? Because you want them to resonate with you. And I want to give you an example. Think of the last great movie that you went to see or that you watched on Netflix or whatever. Just the last movie that you were like, wow, that was a great movie. Right? Now think about the main character, the hero of the story or the heroine. Was he or she, they probably started off here, right? Their life was pretty good. And then something happened, right? Some pain hit, right? Catastrophic event affected their lives. And they then had to work their way out and work back up, right? And then the movie cruises along and you think that everything's going all right, and then boom, something else happens and they're back down again. And they had to work their way then back up finally for like a happy ending. I'm willing to guarantee 99% of the time it's some kind of a path like that. And to illustrate the point, here's what a story in a movie is not. Right? You're never going to see this movie because it'd be the suckiest movie ever. Right? Your hero starts here. His life's going really great. And then his life starts getting better. And then the movie continues and his life is awesome. And then the movie keeps going on and his life remains awesome. And sometimes it gets even awesomer at times. And he never really has anything go bad at all. And then the movie ends and it's a happy ending. And he lives happily ever after. with a great life with no problems ever. I mean, talk about a stupid movie, right? I mean, I would never go see that movie. No one would watch it. No Academy Awards, no nothing, right? Worst movie ever. It probably stars Keanu Reeves, right? Just saying. Now, think about this in relation to your story, because some people, they find difficulty with sort of unveiling their pain to people. And I get that. You might not want to admit that. But the reality is people love a good story, and people resonate, not in a bad way, but they resonate with someone else's pain. They connect with that. They empathize with that. And the reality is they're probably having some pain of their own, that if they hear your story and realize, wow, Susie was going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. I had no idea, right? Or, gosh, Phil, I never knew Phil struggled in that way. I sometimes struggle with that kind of same thing too. That person will connect with you. And that's who you want to share your story with. So again, thinking about the pain, right? Then the reason why you joined your company, and then now the testimonial afterwards. And because of being in this company now and taking these products and having this leadership and working with so-and-so as a mentor and whatever the case might be for you, now I've achieved this, right? So you went from here to here as a result of being a part of your company, right? And that's a story that people want to follow, and that's a story that people want to become a part of, right? They're gonna buy into that story, literally, hopefully, and figuratively. They're gonna buy in because they want to be a part. They want to create their own story, right? So I can't emphasize enough how powerful this story can be when you're sharing it. And this is a story that you share face-to-face with people. It's a story you can share online. It's something you can document in video. It's something that you can email to your list. However you're going to do it is fine, right? But cultivate and craft your story that includes your pain, your reason why you joined, and your testimonial after the fact, and you're going to be able to bring people into your business. So I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the whole story, and the story analogy and everything I shared. Do me a favor. If you found this helpful, share this with others, right? Share this with your team. Share this on social media, LinkedIn it, tweet it, share it on Facebook, Google Plus it, whatever your social media addiction is. Share this out and start creating your story that you can also share with other people. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. I wish you tons of success in sharing your story with others, and I will see you in the next video.